Hey guys, we're at this job. It's a management company job, but it's not for the management company. The older lady that lived here had to break into her house. She lost the key or something, and a guy came. It was actually a locksmith and got her in, but it destroyed the lock when he did it. And I don't know why he wouldn't put a lock on for her, But anyway, she asked if I could come out and try to rekey it. I asked her to send me pictures of the original locks that she has, and they look like Quicksets. So if they are Quicksets, then the Quickset that I bought is a smart key where I'll be able to rekey her original key to this new lock if it is. If it isn't, then we're going to have to come up with something different. So we're going to go in there and look at her key that she has for the rest of her locks and see if we can rekey it to our new lock that we just got at Home Depot. It's called a smart key lock. Okay guys, it appears the lock, let me see the lock and what they did to it. Look what they did to it, guys. They drilled it out, which we do too, but I also can pick them. But anyway, on this particular one, it's harder to pick the smart key, but this one isn't a smart key, but it is a Quickset, right, Vinny? Mm-hmm. So because it's a Quickset, here's the key that she has for it. I think I can take that smart key lock. The smart key has a little spot. Show them where the smart key goes. It has a little slit right there that I can put their tool in. And I put in the original key, I turn it 90 degrees with this staying in there, and then I take her key, put it back in, and then flip it back, and then remove everything, and it should be rekeyed to this guy right here, if everything goes right. If it doesn't, then I hopefully it'll still, if it doesn't go right, and we can't rekey it, she says she'll be all right with the original keys. But sometimes when you try to go from original to new, you can screw up the Quickset part, the smart key part, and now neither locks work. And I should have brought two just in case we got into a situation where something went wrong and now neither key fits. I would have been able to swap it out. I think I might have one on the truck, I'm not sure. But we're just going to cross our fingers and hope for the best. We'll try to get this on video. Okay guys, this is the original key right here that comes with the new lock, and this is in the unlocked position. Basically what's going to happen is, you want to hold this?
I'll hold both.
What's going to happen is we're going to put the new key in, then we're going to turn it 90 degrees, which puts it in the lock position. Then this key here, if you notice how this thing is designed, it comes here and comes out to give you a little space for your fingers here. I'm going to put that into the smart key hole right here. And then I'm going to pull this guy out and put the old key in that we want, or her new key in. And then we pull this out and rotate it. Is that correct, Jenny?
Yep.
Okay.
You're going to rotate a full
180. Full 180. So,
there you go.
So, okay. So basically, here we go, guys. We're gonna
Where's
go.
the other key, though?
It's right there. I'm going to leave it there. I'll grab it. So we come over here like that, right? Then you're going to hold that with one hand, like that. Then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to put my little light on the subject. Let me know if it messes up the camera. Okay, there's the smart keyhole right there. Mm-hmm. This goes upward like this, where you have space for your fingers. See, it comes like that and then up. So now I'm going to push this in like that, and then I'm going to hold it in. I'm going to take this key out, and then I'm going to put this key in like that. Now I'm going to remove this, right, Vinny? Mm-hmm. Remove this, and then turn it all the way like that. Now, hopefully, we now have a key that fits. There it is. It fits.
Lock it.
That. Now we'll lock it. Do I lock it?
You lock it that way.
Okay, is it locked?
Okay, I'll lock it.
Lock it. Okay, it's locked, guys. Unlock. Look at that. Now it fits all her other locks right here. See that? So everything is good. So now we can throw away the keys that came with it right here. And these are her old keys, and we can throw this thing away. And that's it, guys. We're all done on this job. I'm sure it's fast, but it makes her really happy because she likes to come through the back, where the garage is, and she only has one lock, and makes them feel better. All right, well, I know we have a couple little items that she wants, like tighten some handles on some cabinets, and One of our doors in the bedroom is rubbing, so we're going to take care of all that, but I'm not going to get it on video. I just wanted to get this on video here. So that completes this. Hey guys, she said that when she was here, she loved her new lock, but she says when she tries to open this, it won't open all the way. I mean, it won't open easily, and that's because the cylinder, the old cylinder that Vinny just took out of it, won't retract all the way. This part won't retract.
Choppy.
It's choppy.
Like, there we go.
So we took the old one out of her doorknob that we were going to throw away, out of that one, because we put a new one there, and we're seeing if the old one that Vinny, because it's all Quickset, this is Quickset, we're seeing if the old cylinder that Vinny's doing is going to work out much better. And if it doesn't, I have another lock set on the truck. It's not black, but neither was this. This was spray painted black when they sprayed the door, and it is a smart key where I would be able to smart key it to this lock here, but maybe by Vinny just changing this old cylinder out right here, right there, where it won't open all the way, will do the trick. We'll let him do that and we'll see how it works. Okay guys, he put the old strike cylinder on here, and look at it, goes all the way, but it was catching right here on this place. So I took my die grinder and I cleaned up a little bit of that material right here, and now nothing catches. Look at that. And when you shut it like that, it's locked, and then boom, no resistance either way. She's gonna be happy with that because she's older and her hands are getting weak. So this is working out good. Okay, tighten it and make sure this, we want to make sure that even if this doesn't look straight, we want this to be where it wants to be, because as she uses it, eventually it's going to slide down, and we want to make sure that when it does slide down, we still don't have a problem over there. So Vinny just went ahead and tightened it, brought it down to where it's normally going to slide down, and tightened it up to make sure everything was going to function. So we're all good, guys. We're all done with this job. We have a gas leak that just came in. A management company just sent a work order. They said that the gas company was out to one of their places, and we're in Long Beach right now. We got to go back to Huntington. They said that they smelled gas. Gas company came out and shut off their dryer gas line. Now that could be a good thing for them, because if it's on our side, from, let's say, the valve back on the, then we take care of that. But if it's their gas line and their stove, and we detect that it's past the valve, then it's on them to fix, unless the management company owns the dryer. If the management company owns the dryer, then we have to fix it. So we'll get out there and we'll try to get some video, guys. All right, guys, see you on the next job. Hey guys, we left that job with the door locks. We're heading to that gas leak, and what we normally do is, I know everybody talks about it, it's not good to do, but I love the old cigarette lighter test. Been doing it for years, before, I don't remember, but with these management companies, they want a leak detector tester, and they only have a few brands that they really want you to use. In fact, I had to get a different brand for a different management company. Anyway, with that being said, the gas company came there, sniffed it out, shut the gas off to the dryer. So I don't know. We're going to take our tester and we're going to try to duplicate their test and try to locate the leak. Let's just say I can't find a leak. Then sometimes I will take a cigarette lighter and test around the fittings in the valve and look for a little open flame. That way I have like a double test. Plus I have soapy water. But you know what? I've had bad luck with soapy water because of my vision or whatnot. Sometimes I either think it's bubbling, or when you wrap the soap around there, you get some bubbles. You wait for those to go away, and then if they don't go away, then I guess you got a leak. I've just never had much luck with that, but I do use them. Especially if I can't find a leak, then I resort to that last. But anyway, we're gonna go there and we're gonna see what she's got. Then here's the thing: if the dryer is owned by the management company, then or by the person that owns the house through the management company, then we have to try to fix the leak. If it does turn out to be an appliance, then we'll call our new buddy from YouTube, Luke. and see if we can get him to look at it and fix it. All right, guys, see you there. Okay, guys, they know we were coming. They knew we were coming, but this guy decided to go to the grocery store in between the time that I gave him. He knew, his wife said he'd be here no matter what. This is what I'm talking about, a total lack of respect of your time. I mean, we fit him in today. This job came in this morning, and normally this would be at least 24 hours because there's nothing dangerous going on here. They're just inconvenienced because they don't have their dryer. So with that being said, you know, we can make them wait till tomorrow or even Friday, you know. But I tried to give this management company good service, and we get here, and the wife answers the phone because I called and nobody was answering, and she says, "Oh, my husband's supposed to be there. Is there a van here?" I said, "No." So then she calls him, and he says he's within 10 to 15 minutes away. We're gonna wait for him because we're here, and it would end up costing me even more time if I didn't wait for him. But you know, this is the kind of stuff you sometimes have to deal with. I mean, it's one thing if they can't get to the door, they're in the restroom, or you know, or you tell them a specific time and they're here at that specific time. Where I told him 30 to 45 minutes I would be here. And anyway, I'm just blowing off some steam, guys. All right, well, we're gonna wait for him, and we're gonna check into this gas leak. By the way, if the gas dryer belongs to the management company, and it is the gas dryer, I said this before, we probably have management call Luke, and then if they own it, we'll give these people Luke's phone number, and he's got a YouTube channel too, and we worked together a couple times. And with that being said, I would like to return the favor and send some work Luke's way if possible. So either way, if it is the dryer, we'll be giving his number to the management company or the renters to this place. So we'll see what happens here. Tester is purging. Okay, tester is purged. And tenant states that it's leaking somewhere by the valve. So we'll start at the stuff here at the house. Oh, it's the hose. Okay, we'll go back to the valve. Yeah, it's the hose. Okay, guys, it's leaking right on the hose here. Now I'm going to shut it down, and that should, if it's not under pressure, sometimes it'll still leak, but sometimes taking the pressure off of it, if it's not a bad leak, it'll just stop the whole leak altogether. Okay, it stopped by turning the pressure off. That means it's a real minor leak right here. What we can do is, okay, so I'm going to shut this off. Oops. Okay. Yeah. Let's turn this off. Put this down for a while. I can call them. I know normally they won't cover. They'll have. Okay, so ready?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, let's see what we get here. Okay, let it purge. I'm gonna put a battery in that Mickey Mouse one because I like it for a backup, even though. But I think that's I don't have I don't know what size that is. We'll look. I think I have it. Anyway, it hasn't cleared yet. This thing takes a long time to purge, guys.
It's alright.
It looks like an appliance 1/2 inch, don't it? Or is it smaller? Okay, here we go. That's what I have it on high. Where do I have it on?
Click go.
There's low.
You had it on high.
Here's medium, guys. And then high. Okay, guys, as you saw, it turned out to be the hose. I called the management company, and I'm going to turn around and go the other way. Should I go this way?
Left.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, it turned out to be the gas line, and I don't work for the tenants straight across. Like, okay, they won't pay for it, so now I'll charge the tenant. It's not a really good thing unless you actually know the tenant and you trust them. And because I mean, after dealing with them, I mean, I don't see any reason not to trust them. But just crossing the line between tenant and management company, it's not always a good thing, because if it pisses somebody off for some reason or another, then you lose your whole management company for one tenant that wants it done. So in this case, I gave him the phone number to Luke, my appliance guy, and basically, you know, he knows what to tell Luke if he calls him that he just needs a new gas line. And it seems like it'd be something easy where I could just do it myself, but all of a sudden, if I go do it myself, and let's say he complains his dryer ain't working good the next day, that, you know, I don't know what you did. Yeah, you say it's a gas line, maybe you broke something. I just don't get into it. So anyway, with that being said, that's it for this gas leak. At least we know it's not the valve, and we know that it is the gas line. And I won't even charge the management for this, but I will put a no charge invoice that I was here. I diagnosed the problem, what the problem was, just in case this guy decides not to put a new gas line and something happens. I have my proof that I was there, detected it, told him what it was. It's up to him now. But I am going to give him Luke's phone number. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today. We're going to head back to the house. I've got a ton of invoices to write. It's like my work don't stop when I get home. I have invoices to write. I have 2 estimates to write. Then I try to get some of this YouTube edited. So, you know, it doesn't really stop. And then around 5 or 6, I'll have something to eat. And that's the end of my day, guys. All right, talk to you guys later.